We have a national treasure right in our own backyard. It's time to take a tour of the place where the rubber meets the road in connecting and contributing to the community. And Gail Marie Ford is our guide. Gail Marie is the Vice President of Outreach and Communications for Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens. So welcome back to the show again.
Happy to be here, thank you.
Now this mansion, really, house, belonged to the Seiberlings.
It did.
But they never seemed to put their own name on anything that they built, not the business, not their home, so.
That's absolutely true. In fact, FANCW, who co-founded Goodyear, named the company after Charles Goodyear, who actually invented the vulcanization process for rubber. So that's what enabled the company to thrive, obviously. And even the home itself, Stan Hywet, is actually Old English for stone quarry. And the quarry was the largest feature on the property when they actually bought the land.
Oh, okay. And when people look above the door, you know, you think maybe it's the family name, but no, it's the family motto,
It's
correct?
their motto, yes. It's No Nobis Solum, which is Latin for not for us alone. And it really is emblematic of the way the Seiberlings conducted their lives. They always intended for their home to be a welcoming place for the community, and they themselves were very instrumental in building the Akron community. They were entrepreneurs and thought leaders and very gracious hosts and patrons of the arts.
Okay, and the motto that they have is the theme for the 2017 season, right?
That's right. It's community, not for us alone. So we certainly invite all of the guests to come and really take a deeper dive into their history and their legacy and the way they really influenced a lot of what has gone on in Akron over the last 102 years or so. And in fact, we've just introduced a brand new exhibit. It's in the lower level of the Manor House. It's titled The Seiberling Legacy. And it's actually a visual story in about 8 chapters and really identifies the way the Seiberlings influenced business and innovation and the community spirit and health and wellness, the environment, culture, transportation, even military service, and also housing.
And one of the best things about visiting is that the touring people can see how beautiful each room is, but they can also get a kind of behind-the-scenes pack. There's something called the Nooks and Crannies tour, correct?
It is one of our most popular tours, our specialty tour, and we have refreshed it this year. So we've got a new tour route. We also have created new storyboards. So what we've done is taken a closer look at the domestic staff who actually worked in the home and included some of their personal stories, and we've augmented that also with Walk the Hall guides. So it gives the visitor a chance to kind of understand from a more personal perspective what it might have been like to actually live and work in that manor house.
Oh, that would be very interesting. So, and it's not just inside. There's also, we can't forget about the gardens.
That's
you know,
right.
there's an English garden, a Japanese garden, and new this year, there's a pollinator garden.
Yes, yes, this is a new exhibit that we're bringing in June. It's going to be positioned between the butterfly habitat and the Corbin Conservatory. And it's really an exhibition beehive, if you will. And it really tells the story of pollinators and why they're important to our everyday lives. And so we've planted the gardens with milkweed and Joe Pye weed and blueberries, and we have host plants and the nectar sources and so forth. So it's really an educational experience and a way to kind of encourage people to kind of think about the importance of bees and pollinators in our community.
And we've been hearing recently about bees going extinct, and that would just be a tragedy, and it really would be kind of the downfall of the human race.
It would be. So we're happy to be able to tell that story and hopefully get people to support the work that's being accomplished to help save them.
Sounds like a busy season, as always, and all kinds of new refreshes at Stan Hywet. All right.
Always. we love to share it, so please come and visit.
All right. Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens is a community treasure to be enjoyed as it enlightens. To learn more about this season, as well as the many upcoming annual events, use the information that's coming up next. My thanks to Gail Marie for being such a great tour guide.
Find out more about Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens by calling 1-888-836-5533 or visit www.stanhywet.org. Next.